Alright, we're recording. Hi, YouTube. We're playing Paranormasight. Scary music is playing. I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Like, come on. Like, what are we doing? Okay, let me switch the scene real quick. Hold on. Like, am I gonna make it through this? Hold on. Let me fix something. It's such a minor thing, but whenever I was going to, I was checking some stuff about this game, and one of the things that appeared was it was a website talking about it's the usual thing that appears with these games, where it's just like, oh, here are the rules for streaming and yada yada yada, and usually it's just like, it's like the usual stuff you expect. One of the things that you're not supposed to cover the Square Enix logo, so just in case, I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna not cover that because I was covering it. There we go, look at that. Because I'm not gonna mess with Square Enix. That's one thing. Square Enix is very particular about their rules. I'm not fucking around. And I respect it. I'll be real, I did skim through it, so I don't know if I read it correctly. Also, I'll probably have to move this because I don't know where anything is gonna be, because I don't want to be blocking anything, but we'll see. You should put a big red circle around the logo with an arrow pointing to it. Also, the game's a bit loud. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go in and mess with the settings because I couldn't really tell myself, so I'll lower volume and stuff, don't worry. We'll do that actually right now. Okay, we'll lower the music a bit. 6 or 5? What are you guys feeling? 6 or 5? 5? 6. 5? 6. It's like you're at the eye doctor. 5? Okay. Okay, chances are I'll have to lower these volumes too. I'll put these at 6, and the voices are probably gonna be loud, so I'll put that at 7. Look at that, it's like a staircase. Alright, apply. And then I can always mess with it later. I know that eye doctor joke only applies to if you've been to the eye doctor, like to an optometrist or ophthalmologist. But, man, if you've been to one, you get it. You get that joke. Okay, I'm gonna make the Bluesky post real quick. It's good. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you telling me my joke was good. We're not gonna be putting in the eye drops that make your eyes really sticky and in order to take the pressure and dilate your eyes. The worst part of going to the doctor. So good luck. Alright, cool. I guess we're gonna play this game now. The eye drops, too late. It's too late. It's just how it is, sorry. That's just how this works. Alright, I guess we're gonna start this game now. Hold on. Sorry, piano. The eye doctor just told me we're gonna have to replace both of your eyes to give you a pair of normal eyes. Oh boy. Do you mean it? No, my eyes are fine. Okay. Can I be honest? I'm really scared to press the start button. I won't lie to you guys. You didn't get it? Should I be getting it? What am I missing? Oh, gotcha. I thought you said normal eyes. I gotcha. Paranormal sights. Really good one. Lee, can we time out Skyon for 30 seconds? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's start the game. Oh, look at that. Big logo. Oh, no. I think this is going to be the Masked Man. Oh, you are... I forgot the music was this. Ah, you are here. Welcome, welcome. No, it's the TV talking to us. I have been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Yeah, there he is. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the storyteller. Hey, man. Professor Layton, maybe. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I shall be your guide going forward. Now then, before we begin our story, there are several things I must bring to your attention. First, this game uses autosave. Did you know that? Did you know that we autosave your game? This game will automatically save at regular intervals, so you may stop playing at any time. Saving is a very important element of games. It is the only way to keep your memories in place. If you do not wish to rely on autosave alone, you can also save manually via the menu. Next, please look at the upper right of the screen. This is the menu button. From here, you can check the text log, view useful files, and switch auto mode on and off. You can also adjust the brightness, volume, and other settings in the options menu. For instance, if there is a voice you'd prefer not to hear, you can mute it by setting the voice volume to 0. I suggest you check the brightness, controls, and other settings now before going on. He bowed to the chair in front of him. What the fuck are you talking about? Who are you? My files have been updated? Open the updates page? Alright, thanks, appreciate you. I'm not using a controller, should I be? Fast forward function? Fuck, maybe I should be using a controller. Cause that's the only one appearing. Hold on, let me get my controller. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, let me get my controller. Hold on, cause it's only showing a controller and no keyboard. So hold on. It's my controller. Also, anybody see that thing that says phenomena and curses? Should I be scared? Anybody else see that? Should I be worried? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. What was it? What were we doing? Okay. I will explain other essential functions when the time is right. Ah, there is one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. Oh god, is he gonna dox me? Is he gonna say my real name right now? I would feel strange to go on without knowing your name. Please tell me what I may call you. It just has my full legal name on there. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Piano. Okay. That's not what I... That's not what I typed. That's not what I typed at all. No. I mean, yeah, but like, no. Not what I typed at all. No. Not what I typed, dude. Oh, how rude of me. Please pardon my mistake. I was sure that's what you said, but it seems I was wrong. What came over me? Let me try. If that's fucked. That's so fucked. Bro, if you dox me one more time, we're gonna have problems. Let me try again. You wish to be called Piano? Yes. I see. Very good. I seem to have gotten it right this time. Alright, man, come on! Come on! Come on! Alright, now that we've been properly introduced, let us begin our story. Now, hold on, 1 second. Don't forget to check your 401k. And your credit score while you're at it. Ahem. From antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilization evolve. Death has been a constant presence that none have ever escaped. And remember, your coffee's getting cold. Whether it is one's own or that of someone close, death is always a difficult thing to accept. This is an immutable reality, a value shared by all, no matter the age in which they live. In fact, oral traditions reflecting people's fears and prayers regarding death still remain. Ghosts, spirits, and so on. Similarly, in an attempt to defy death, many curses, rituals, and customs have been born, from burning spirit incense to summoning the souls of the dead. Some of those secret arts are still being passed down to this day. Ah, on that note, piano. Is he gonna ask me if someone has died? This may seem rather abrupt, but... oh my god. Is there someone you wish to bring back from the dead? What if you had one chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? Yes, if you had the power to bring someone back to life, one time and one time only, what would you do, piano? Oh god. If I could bring back someone from the dead? Oh, this is fucked. I don't know. I don't think I would want to. That's a scary thing. I guess so we can show him Yowie and then push him into a pool. I don't think I would. I don't want it. Let someone else have it. Bringing back the dead is fucking horrifying. What? You got a problem with my answer? I see. Very interesting. Yes, that is what I thought you would say. No, you didn't think I would say that. Then again, you did know my name. Stop it. What seems to be the matter? Ah, you want to know what this box that has been sitting here is? This is what we call a television. You want to watch Courage with me? Oh, that's actually what he said? Okay. Okay. It's quite the curious thing, isn't it? This is called a color television. The world I will be sending to you, U2, is full of devices such as this that do not exist in the age you are from. In this era, a color television can be found in nearly every household. That is not all. For example, if a person should wish to contact someone while they are out of their home, they use public telephones like this that can be found all over the city. Oh my god, my throat. Can you imagine what life would be like in such a time? I'd be thrilled to have you continue this story, piano. After all, that is why you came here, no? So let us begin. I have kept you waiting long enough. I present to you Paranormasight, a bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Resurrection. A peculiar yarn ensnaring 9 men and women in a fierce fight for their lives as it unravels. Some of the characters appearing within surely share your views on the Rite of Resurrection. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them will feel particularly strong about it, clinging to it as their last desperate hope. The first I shall introduce, a man named Shogo Okie, is one of them. Yeah, sure, open the page. Oh my, we'll read this some other time. That's a lot. This game is just assuming you aren't aware of technology that's come like 15 years ago. Yeah. Oh, breaking news. Oh, I wonder what it could be at such a time. Early this morning, the body of a drowned man was discovered at a park in Sumida City. Police have... Oh my god. Police have identified the body as Shogo Okie, a 25-year-old man who worked at a company in the area. As signs of a struggle were found, the Sumida police suspect foul play and have launched an investigation. Relax! Oh, excuse me. Please pay no mind to what you have just seen. Goodness, you very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story. Just pretend you did not see that. Let us turn back time back. Let us turn back time back. What? Turn back time back a smidge and start again from there. I know I worded that weirdly, but let's move on from that. Do you understand? You saw nothing. You know nothing. Away you go. This story is a work of fiction. Yeah, all locations, characters, organizations, legends, etc. that appear in this game have no relation to reality. If you can believe it. So if my PNG is blocking anything, just tell me, please, so I can move it. Shogo? Shogo, are you alright? I'll have to change the voice. I know it already. Don't do this to me. Oh no, you're just normal, okay. Hey, can you hear me? Hey, that's not a proper answer. Earth to Shogo Okie. What do you think you're doing, falling asleep here? You gave me quite the shock. Come on now. Up with you, up. I'm slitting my throat. Okay, what? Okay, and? There. How's that? Alright? Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance? I could actually probably move my PNG down. Hold on. Because I'm floating, but there's nothing. I'm not blocking it. No! Hold on. Because I'm not blocking anything. There we go. Wait. There. Perfect. Look at that. Okay. I'm fine, I think. There's definitely nothing wrong with my humors, though my head's still a little fuzzy. Office worker, Shogo Okie. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little bit to see if you can... walk alright. When the game is in your control, drag the screen or move the right stick to look around. Try looking around your surroundings now. Oh, fuck this. Fuck this. This is not gonna be great. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus, come on! Come on. I just want to play the game. Good. You seem to be fine. What a relief. Can you please stop? Yeah, woman jump scare. Do you remember anything, like where we are or what we were doing? Oh no. You look so confused. You're messing with me, right? Stop it, you're scaring me. Alright, let's just calm down. Take a good look around you, okay? I don't want to do that again. Look around and select things you want to investigate. You can converse with people by selecting their faces. Surroundings. Where are we? Oh right, this is Sumida City, Tokyo. We're at Kinshibori Park near Kinshicho Station. Yoko brought me here saying she needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. That explains why there's nobody else around. Open the updates page. Oh my god. Sumida City, one of the 23 districts of Tokyo, located in the eastern part of the city. It is surrounded by the Sumida, Arakawa, and Kunaka rivers. Okay, at the start of this, I'm gonna skim through it. Unless people want me to read it, I will. Line it, unlike the river. However, its name uses the character for ink rather than for corner. Even now, people still frequently mix up the two. Okay. Despite suffering extensive damage from both the Great Kanto earthquake and air bombings during the war, Sumida managed to recover and come out on top of every time. Cool. Oh, samurai residences. That's cool. But now it's just a industrial district with residential areas. Cool. Audiobook piano. Yeah. It's pretty much what this is. Major landmarks: Echo Temple, former Yasuda Gardens, site of Kiro Kozu Kensuke's residence, the Hanjo Matsuzakacho Park, Sumida Park, Tokyo Metropolitan Memorial Hall. Okay, cool. And then we have the actual park. Opened in 1950, conveniently close to Kinshicho Station and surrounded on all sides by roads. This paved park is a popular spot for people to meet or relax. Named after the canal. Okay. And then, yeah, the entire area was named after that. And I guess we can also look at culture and society. Oh, this is just all of them. Jesus. Where is the... Hello? How do I scroll? Where's the, I'm trying to find the description for, I forgot his name already. Too late. Too late, it's all over. For the guy that we're playing as. I guess I gotta use my mouse for this. It has controls for different things, but I don't see it here. It's not even under all. Maybe it's under something different. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, persons of interest. There it is. Okay. Shogo Ikie, he's an office worker, an unremarkable young man entering his third year of working in the planning department at Hihaku Soaps, a chemicals company headquartered in Sumida. Born in western Tokyo to an ordinary family around the same time as the birth of color TV. He grew up amidst the boom of special effects, heavy action films, anime, variety shows, professional baseball, and pop music. Shogo graduated from a famous private university in Tokyo and has since settled into an apolitical mindset, common among those of his generation, with no strong ideals and no particular dissatisfaction with the world as it develops around him. He's content to just go with the flow, having stumbled into his current position by pure chance, and it is safe to assume he will follow the stereotypical path of working his way up the ladder, starting a family, and remaining at the same company until retirement. He plays folk guitar as a hobby and is currently looking for a girlfriend. Good for him. And then we have this freak. The storyteller. Sex? Question mark. Occupation? More question marks. The storyteller guides those who visit Paranormasight. Everything else about him is a mystery. Cool. Good for him. Sex? Yes. Yeah, it's like that, I think it's in a commercial for Crash. It's like a license for Crash Bandicoot. It just says sex, yes. Really, really good. Okay. Okay, that's surroundings. That's a payphone, I know that. These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on so they can be used in an emergency. Oh my god, more? I'm not... rate of 10 yen per minute for 3 minutes, guys. Can you believe it? Oh, but yeah, they can accept prepaid cards now. Cool, cool, cool. Yikes, that was close. If we died before we got our hands on the rite of resurrection, everything would be over before it started. God, what else do you want me to look at? I don't want to be here anymore. That's an interesting looking playground. What's wrong with it? I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime, but it's kind of peaceful here at night. I'm so scared. I don't like that I can look around. I'm so afraid. Don't do it. Okay, what else? Oh no, that's the talk. Okay. That's Yoko Fukunaga. Good, at least I can remember that much. I first met her about a month ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and is really into the occult. If I think harder, I can probably recall a little more about what's going on. Great, here we go. We've only met a few times, but we've really hit it off. She's a lot of fun to be around. I have no idea how she feels, though. I get the sense she isn't thinking about me that way right now. But I know I've got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult. Good for you, man. Paranormal fanatic, Yoko Fukunaga. Oh, look at that. We got another update. After obtaining a junior college degree, Yoko started working as a housekeeper due to her ability to see things others can't. What? What does that mean? She has received strange looks from a young age. This ability spurred an interest in the paranormal, which she continues to pursue to this day. What? Ability to see things others cannot? Don't do this to me. Following graduation, Yoko worked a desk job at a trading company, but butted heads with her supervisor, who was skeptical of the supernatural and quit within a year. Now working as a housekeeper, she spends her days devouring mystery magazines and visiting haunted spots. As she vowed to live life true to herself and never change for the sake of others, Yoko has no regrets about the path she has taken. Oh shit, Yoko has a dog, a Shiba Inu named Ogo Pogo! That's awesome! Let's give it up for Ogo Pogo. If we do not see Ogo Pogo in this game, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay. Oh, I can recall. Let me think. What can I remember? Okay. Her name is Yoko Fukunaga. We met about a month ago. What's the deal with this park? It was around noon on one of my days off. I had just finished running some errands in Kinshicho and was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around absent-mindedly. Oh, I guess I have to look around absent-mindedly. When I noticed this girl loitering about. She was digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. My curiosity got the better of me before long, and I struck up a conversation. Hey, are you looking for something? Sorry. I must look like a total weirdo. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm looking for something. If you want, I could give you a hand. Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help, but... Are you really just a good Samaritan? Or are you after, something else? Huh? Definitely the other thing! Come on! I'm a good Samaritan, I promise. Also, yeah, Scott, that noise that played before this was absolutely like a Dark Souls sound, yeah. Oh wow, my hero. People like you really do exist. I think I might even cry. Okay, I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned, you might regret what you've gotten yourself into. That's a great way to introduce yourself. No worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something? Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly, this is the location of the Whispering Canal. The what? Now I've done it. I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. The 7 Mysteries of Hanjo. Do you know anything about it? I figured everyone around here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not. Hanjo is what the southern part of Sumida is called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into two separate cities. The north part was Mukujima, and the south part was Hanjo. Huh. Am I boring you? Well, I'm not a local or anything. I just work around here. Oh, then no wonder you didn't know. Well, the 7 Mysteries of Hanjo is a legend, dating all the way back to the Edo period. Really? It's that old? That's like over 200 years ago. Oh, I've got your attention after all. I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze. I don't blame you. A lot of the popular stories going around are pretty fishy. But the 7 Mysteries of Hanjo are different, because they're all true. They're true? That's what I said. They're the real deal. So, hold on. What does that mean? Are you telling me there's actually paranormal stuff at work in this park? Yup. Pretty much. But there's gotta be more to it. After all I've done, I still haven't found a thing. That was the first time I met Yoko Fukunaga. That's an insane way to meet somebody. Like, hey, do you want to hear this? You into ghosts? You like spirits? What got updated? Oh, I see. It's a map and stuff. Yeah, Hanjo, the occult craze, paranormal phenomenon, the supernatural aliens, cryptids, lost civilizations, ESP, the list goes on. Such unexplainable phenomena are quick to take on a life of their own. Yeah, Plesiosaur named Nessie living in Loch Ness. Studies of mythical creatures like the Tsuchinoko or Hibagon. The urban legend of the Kuchisake Onna. Television reports of spoon-bending psychics, documentaries which feature mediums. Yeah. Okay. There's no end to this obsession. That's awesome. Yeah, the Rite of Resurrection. There it is. Really cool. The Whispering Canal. Well, we gotta read this one because this is apparently relevant. Okay. Formerly known as Kinshibori, many fishermen once gathered on this section of the canal that ran through Hanjo. As their days became to a close and the fishermen gathered up their catches, a terrifying voice would rise up from the canal, whispering, "Leave it behind, leave it behind." Those who ignored the voice found themselves unable to move and their previously full baskets of fish empty. They would then be dragged into the canal, never to return. This strange phenomenon continued to occur, and the people began to call this body of water the Whispering Canal. Really cool. Yeah, we already see there's like several. Oh my god, there's literally 7 stories. The Whispering Canal, the Fool's Procession, the Beckoning Light, the Haunting Clappers, the Evergreen Beach, the Taiko of Tsugaru, the Foot Washing Mansion, what? The One-Sided Reed, and the Ever-Burning Lantern. Wow. Cool. We exchanged contact information and we've talked on the phone a few times since. We've even met in person once or twice. But she never brought up the 7 Mysteries of Hanjo again. I figured she'd gotten bored of it. Until today, when all of a sudden she decided to resume her search. Huh? Wait a second. Where'd Yoko go? Oh, hi Yoko. How are you? There she is. She's back to digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seems to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. No animal needs that much petting. Geez, she's still at it? According to Yoko, the Whispering Canal, one of the 7 Mysteries of Hanjo, is around here somewhere. It's apparently the story that the expression, "left at the canal," originally comes from. I think I left myself a note about it. I should check my files. Did I? Is there? I don't... How do I scroll? Oh, I can scroll that, but I can't scroll the thing on this side? Weird. I have to use my mouse for this one? Okay, whatever. Under phenomena, wouldn't it? No. 7 mysteries, maybe? Yeah, leave it behind, yeah. Hey, can we... I don't want to look behind me. I don't want to look behind me, because if I look behind me, something's going to appear behind me when I look back. I'm just not built for this, guys. I'm not built for this. I never have been. I can't believe that this is me, like, confessing, but I'm a coward. I'll recall again. Can I recall again, please? That's right. She asked me to come here to help her look for one of the 7 mysteries. Actually, I think I did some research into the 7 mysteries of Hanjo. I thought we already did this. Oh my fucking god. Okay. We'll read these as they appear, but we know that one of them did. Or I thought they did. How long are these? Oh, they're not too long. I'd rather just read them as they appear, but... The Beckoning Light, the Haunting Clappers, the Evergreen. Alright, everybody, tuck yourselves in. I'm gonna read you a bedtime story, which is all 7 of these. Alright, the Fool's Procession. An enduring super... And then, you know, we can always come back to that if we need to see any more. A mysterious tale regaling an encounter had by a daimyo at his residence in Hanjo Ushijima. Now, oh god, of course it's a high school. Of course, if it's not a horror visual novel without a high school in it. Yeah, everybody's honk shooing right now. When walking around his estate, he heard the sound of music, much like that of a kagura performance. He commanded his people to find the source, but no matter how much they searched, the music would fade when one neared the Warigesui canal. I think that's how you say that. The source of the sound was never located. The story is also known as the Procession of the Tanuki, as many were of the belief that it must have been these mischievous tricksters behind it all. The Beckoning Light. While walking along the road near Honji, one might spot a hazy lantern light up ahead, despite there being no one around. Following it will cause it to go out suddenly when getting near, but just when one fears the darkness might swallow them up, another light will appear further ahead, as if guiding the one who sees it. Some say the flame is benevolent, leading others to their homes, while others believe it a monster, leading people astray. Some even believe it's the vengeful spirit of someone that died, luring the lost to the land of the dead. Alright, the Haunting Clappers. There's so many. As the evening bell rings in Iricho, near present-day Shumoku Bridge, a night watchman patrols the dark streets and announces his presence by shouting warnings about fires, all the while striking his wooden clappers. But tonight, the sound of another set of clappers answers back. He curiously claps his clappers together again. Clack, clack. The echo answers again, but no matter how hard he searches for the source of the second pair of clappers, he never finds it. Some say it was the work of a mischievous tanuki or kitsune, while others say it was a warning from the spirit of someone who lost their life in a terrible fire. Really cool. We'll read these as they appear. I can't. I don't want to turn around. I don't. Hey, is everything okay? Oh, wait, she's coming back this way. What? What's wrong? Hey, what was that just now? Huh? Didn't you hear that? What? Are you hearing... What? You're hearing things, because I don't hear it. No, I didn't hear anything. You sure you didn't just imagine it? Maybe I did. But you're a special talent. You should have been able to hear it. Pay closer attention for me, okay? My special talent? What are you talking about? Huh? I mean, you're a spirit sense. You look like you could handle your liquor. Huh? I have no idea what drinking has to do with it, but I don't think so. Well, you must. Oh, Jesus. I mean, you can see me, right? Huh? Oh shit, it's 1 a.m., baby! Get excited for 1 a.m.! It's gotten late. Really late, actually. It's already past 1 a.m. There's a chill in the air, but I guess that's normal for this time of year. Or so I keep telling myself. Yeah, can we call somebody? These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on so they can be used in an emergency. Cool. Okay. Talk. Wait. You're kidding, right? About what? I mean, just now. It kind of sounded like you were saying that only people with spirit sense can see you. Day 15! Give it up for day 15! Of course that was a joke. Duh. You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? But, yeah. I meant what I said about your spirit sense being strong. I bet you could down a whole gimlet in one gulp. Seriously. That's the real reason I asked you to help me with this 7 Mysteries of Honjo business. Okay, let me clarify something. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff? Sure. I can handle a solid Moscow Mule. Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktails? Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter. Oh my Jesus, please. But you have to have some... You have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right? Weird stuff? Yeah, like things you could see but could never understand. You can't be serious. I don't know how she's so comfortable talking about spirits and the paranormal at this time of night. Either she's got guts, or she's just used to it. Unless... No, it can't be. Oh, here we go! Let's give it up for dialogue! Here we go, about spirit sense. I've seen ghost photos in magazines before, but are you telling me they really exist? You bet they do, but you can only recognize them if you really believe in them, so be careful. So, even with my skill, I won't be able to see them. I won't be able to see them if I doubt that they exist. That's right. The spirit world is all about the mind and the soul. You won't be able to see a thing unless you are properly in tune. But sometimes people get caught up in the moment, thinking they might see something, and then they really do because they believe they would. Is that how that works? Yep, just like drinking. You'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you are ready to down some shots. I'm still not sure how I get the drinking thing. You know, I realized how strange it was as the words left my mouth. Sheesh. Okay, about alcohol. Totally unrelated, but do you actually drink? Real alcohol, I mean? Whoa. Talk about whiplash. I didn't expect you to start making small talk. Well, our conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured a change of topic might lighten things up. Oh, I see. If you really want to know, I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow Mule. Really? Really now? I just thought it sounded cool. I would like to try it though. Why don't we go for a drink sometime then? Oh, are you asking me out? No, you're just being a good Samaritan, right? No, that's not what I meant. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for that. But only if we find one of the 7 mysteries. Alright, then let's get to work. I'm just waiting for something to... Oh, what? There's more about spirit sense? Alright, hold on. And if you believe... I don't remember what the last dialogue line was for this. I should have paid attention. And if you can believe that, there might be hope for you yet. You can't be serious. Oh, that was it? Alright, cool. Okay, so the check mark means it's done. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. I just remembered. I actually did some research on the 7 mysteries of Honjo at the library. You did? You did? What did you find? Well, I discovered a few interesting things. Oh? Tell me everything. 7 mysteries. Although they're called the 7 mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them. Oh, I'm surprised you picked up on that. Nice researching. Some people think that there could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folktales. Stuff gets added to them over the years. There's more extra stories than the main ones. Yeah, but the 7 mysteries rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15. If you say so. But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember. Huh, that's a good point. Are these really ghost stories? So I read some of the stories and none of them were, well, scary. I thought these were supposed to be ghost stories. That's true. They're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are some pretty disturbing ones in the mix. Yeah, like the one that's supposed to take place here, the Whispering Canal. People who fished in the canal would hear a voice call out saying, "Leave it." They had to abandon their catch or the canal would take it. Right, right. Is that what you're expecting to find here, in this park? Not quite. We're talking about a folktale from hundreds of years ago. After centuries of the telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story? So basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know. Exactly. I'm sure it is. I mean, weren't you curious? About what? People from around here have that expression, left at the canal, right? Meaning, to abandon someone. This story is where it comes from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind. Now that you mention it, that's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned. That's what I'm trying to find out. Ah, gotcha. I like her, I hope she isn't dead. I don't know, we'll see. Give me 1 second, hold on. Okay, about the rite of resurrection. Oh, by the way, were we talking about the rite of resurrection? Oh, your memory's as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you Martini Man Shogo. Please don't call me that. I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh? So, you know about it, huh? The rite of resurrection? A magazine ran a feature on it recently that got practically everyone talking about it. Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. It seems a little too far-fetched to be true. So, the rite of resurrection is the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life, concocted by a famous onmyoji from an ancient age. Rumor has it an old manuscript containing actual concrete details about the rite was recently discovered. This rumor comes from a presentation given by local historian Hideki Araishi at an academic conference. You sure know a lot about this stuff. That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff. I kinda got that. Oh. But if a reader spoke about it at an academic conference, it must have some basis in fact. Exactly. That's why I believe the rite of resurrection is real. Now I'm starting to believe it too. Good. The pursuit of the unknown starts with belief. I got that from Professor Araishi... From Professor Araishi himself. Oh god, here we go. Oh, okay. The Rite of Resurrection. As indicated by its name, this manuscript holds detailed instructions on how to perform the secret art of reviving the dead. This forbidden ritual is said to have been devised by a once famous onmyoji. Local researcher Hideki Araishi recently discovered the old manuscript and gave a presentation on it at an academic conference, sending ripples through the field of occult studies. What? Is this new? Isn't this just one of the stories? Yeah, it's just one of the stories. We'll read these as they appear, of course. Wait, hang on. I've got another question. You mentioned the Rite of Resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the 7 mysteries of Hanjo? Oh, you're sharp. I could cut my finger on you. To tell the truth, it's actually the other way around. What do you mean? Well, I started off searching for the Rite of Resurrection, but along the way I realized that I needed to investigate the 7 mysteries of Hanjo first. I see, so then... Well, why are you looking for the rite? If you're looking into a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you've got someone you want to bring back? You know what? Forget it. It just came to mind, so I thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry, sorry. No, it's fine. I figured I'd need to tell you at some point. No! It's... Ogopogo. Ogopogo? No, it can't be! I wanted to see him! This can't be real. This can't be real! Yeah, I want to bring Ogopogo back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago. Ogopogo died? Oh, right. Ogopogo was my dog. I had him for 8 years. Oh, this is the worst. The dog is dead? Okay, your dog. Gotcha. You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if the rite even works on dogs. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I don't think I could forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by. Definitely. Now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be hard to talk about. But you know what? All that led to me meeting you. So at least something good came out of it. Though that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously. Yoko, I'll do everything I can to help you. Yay! I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then, yeah? Okay, so what does this all have to do with the 7 mysteries? So, about the connection between this rite and the 7 mysteries. Putting together everything we've talked about, my guess is that the original stories behind the 7 mysteries, the true stories, are the key to finding the Rite of Resurrection. And that's why you're searching for one of them. Do I have that right? Wow! 10 out of 10! You're proving to be quite the capable assistant. Wait, since when was I your assistant? Anyway, this is all just hearsay, but... Some say that what led to the 7 mysteries coming to be was the Rite of Resurrection itself. Huh? Don't the stories come from the Edo period? I thought the Rite of Resurrection was supposed to be way older than that. Right. It seems that an onmyoji from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art. That old manuscript I mentioned with all the details on how to use the rite? Apparently it was written in the Edo period. Oh, right, I never told you its name. The manuscript is called The Record of Fates. Whoa, what a name. and it speculates that the secret of the rite is hidden within the 7 mysteries of Hanzhou. So now, the 7 mysteries are the hot new trend. Among who? You know, this whole thing's starting to sound pretty questionable. Come on, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown? It starts with belief, right? Oh my god. What's this one about? The Fates? An old manuscript from the Edo period written by the sorcerer who recovered the rite of resurrection. It is viewed as a priceless and authentic document due to its detailed account on how to perform the ritual. Alright. Oh, Jesus! Whoa! What the hell? Feels like the air just changed. No, not doing it. Not doing it. Not turning around. Not happening. Nope. I feel eyes on my back. I can't move. Is there something behind me? Yoko, are you okay? Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me. No, this can't be. No. I'll think. Oh, guys, I don't want to turn around. Guys, I don't want to turn around. Please don't wake me. I'm so... Hello? Yoko? Yoko, I didn't see anything. I don't want to do it again. Yoko, I didn't see anything. I'm scared. Where? I didn't see it. I can't do it again. I had so much. Oh my god, guys! Can somebody hold my hand? Guys, I don't want to turn around again. Guys, I don't want to. Oh man, that took a lot out of me. I'll be real. Turning around once, oof. Oh man, just once did that to me. We're all here for you. I'm not here for me. Oh, I'm so scared. I don't even see anything. What? What's happening? Yoko's pointing over here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Still, she looks really spooked. I doubt she's making this up. Damn it, did I miss it? I don't get this. What's going on? Did something happen? Yoko? No. Yoko, please! Huh? Jesus! Huh? What the? What is something? What is it? Why is this happening? How is it still 1 a.m.? It feels like it's been hours. Feels like it's been ages. Yoko, answer me, Yoko. No way, it can't be. Why? Jesus Christ! Oh, my controller unplugged! Jesus! What the hell just happened? Oh, damn it, I've got bigger problems. Yoko, just hold on, everything's gonna be okay. Oh god, she's not breathing. She's cold and I don't feel a pulse. This can't be happening. Okay, an ambulance, right. I've gotta call an ambulance, I need a phone. Yeah, let's use the payphone. Right, the phone. I've gotta call an ambulance. Yeah, let's run into an enclosed space. called it in. The ambulance shouldn't be long. But is it going to make a difference? Her body's gone stiff and her skin is cold, and I don't think she's breathing. She looks more like a mannequin than a person now. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago, we were chatting away without a care in the world. Yoko. How did this happen? How could someone so bright and bubbly just suddenly drop dead? Oh God, resurrect her. Huh? Oh, that's right. If that rite of resurrection she was talking about really does exist, there might be a way to bring her back. If someone can just drop dead out of nowhere, like they were cursed, then why shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Yoko believed in it, so if I believe in her, it seems completely possible. Maybe, just maybe, I can still save her. Even if I've got to deal with spirit senses and curses and whatever, I've got to try. Wait for me, Yoko. I promise. I'll use the Rite of Resurrection to bring you back. Right before she died, I felt a strange presence a few times. And it seemed like she saw something. Something that shook her to the bone. There's definitely something strange going on, and maybe it's still here. What could she have seen? She mentioned that the Rite of Resurrection and 7 mysteries were connected. So maybe whatever it was she saw had something to do with the Whispering Canal. Whoa! Damn it, that presence again. Must be around here somewhere, but where? I don't want to do this. The cold night air feels like it's pressing down on me. Just standing here makes me want to scream, but I've got bigger problems right now. I don't want to look around. I'm not built for this. Should be here soon. Oh, of course. I don't know how it took me so long to realize. This has to be some weird prank she's playing. Oh, dude, now's not the time. Any second now, she's gonna open her eyes and get up and have a good laugh at how scared I was. I'm still scared. Right, Yoko? You can give it up now. Oh, did I fall for that one? You really got me good. Wait, no, I've got it. You really were some sort of spirit all along. There's no way you're really dead. Right? I'm not even fooling myself anymore. There's no going back. Only forward. Yeah, but I'm afraid. I don't know what to do. I'll think. Maybe I'll think. What? Although if some innocent poking around about the 7 mysteries was enough to get Yoko killed, there's a good chance of the same thing happening to me. But I already knew that when I decided to get involved. Yeah, we're good. We don't need to. I don't think it's a requirement. Actually, remember the Outer Worlds exist to drop dead? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, give me 1 second while I check something. Am I alive? Am I here? Okay. I really don't know what to do. I'm not... Like, I don't see anything. Oh, there's a zoom in button? Fuck that. Hi, Rover. I can't do this. I can't. I don't know. Hello? I keep clicking the same fucking thing. Oh, an object. Huh? There's something on the ground. Did Yoko drop this? Man, that thing's got the black swirls. That thing's cursed for sure. I didn't notice it till now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. It's 3 or 4 centimeters tall. It looks like it could be a keychain, but from how rotted it looks, it's way too old for that. Despite how tiny it is, I feel an almost palpable malice radiating from it. What the hell is this thing? It's a cursed stone! Why are we doing this? Oh, Jesus Christ! What the? Help me, leave me. Are these the Whispering Canal's memories? Such deep sorrow, resentful memories flowing into my mind. They turn their backs, they walk away, leave me behind, drop the— I'm okay, I'm okay! Kill them. Kill them. Those who walk away, kill them all. Oh God, somebody save me! You have acquired the power of the cursed stone, the Whispering Canal. You can use it to kill those who walk away from you. Please press the use curse button to kill your target as they attempt to depart. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Alright, can you stop? Can you stop looking at me like that? Now, kill. Can you hear it, Cursebearer? You, who so strongly desires the right. Kill them. Should you seek life's restoration, take your curse in hand. Reap lives by the score. I don't know whose voice this is. And claim their soul dregs for your own. Collect enough to sate this vessel. And by their sacrifice, claim the gift of resurrection. Can I know who's talking to me? Please? Or better yet, slay your fellow curse-bearers. For theirs are the equal of droves of lesser souls. Now go forth and kill. Do I have to? What's this about? Oh boy. Oh, apparently this, yeah, curse echoes. You know what? Let's read this in a second. Oh, please get away from me. What the hell was that? It was like the curse's memory flowed directly into my mind. In an instant, I understood everything. When I picked up this cursed stone, the Whispering Canal must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. It told me that if I want the right, I had to kill a bunch of people with this cursed stone and collect their souls. I guess it's good to know that the right really exists. But this thing wants me to kill people to get it? Screw that! Putting my own life on the line is one thing. Murdering other people is another thing entirely. And not just one person either. Scores, it said. So, this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? A curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me? But if I use it and collect enough souls, then I'll be able to bring Yoko back. And there was something about other curse bearers being worth more soul dregs. Jeez. I'm really at a loss here. Can I leave? Are we done? Feels like I'm being watched. Is someone there? Where are you? Oh, man. Curse Bear Battle Royale, really? Yeah, pretty much. Hey, you guys seen that too? Huh? The hell is that? It looks like a light floating in midair. I'm gonna think. Now I've got my own curse stone and the curse of the Whispering Canal. I'm in way over my head. Was Yoko the one who dropped this curse stone? Does that mean she was the previous owner of the curse of the Whispering Canal? Then, did she know what the rite of resurrection involved? Hey, I see you. We good? Huh? I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? This seems like a great opportunity to read about the cursed stones and soul dregs before I cry live on stream. Cursed stones, old Natsuki carvings imbued with curses derived from the 7 mysteries of Hanjo. Ordinarily, only those with spirit sense can wield such curses, but these cursed stones allow ordinary people to use them just as lethally. The Whispering Canal is one of them. And then we got soul dregs. When someone dies, their life essence leaves the body and becomes a soul. Jesus. If one is killed by means of certain curses, however, the life essence will turn into a residue known as soul dregs. The rite of resurrection essentially uses these soul dregs as a sacrificial offering to bring back the dead. But the amount of soul dregs required depends on when the person being resurrected passed away. The more time has passed since their passing, the more soul dregs are required. Okay. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Curse echoes and curse bearers. Curse echoes are the visual manifestation of curses. These manifestations are fundamentally related to the origin of the curse. They do not always take the same shape and may sometimes appear in a more abstract or disfigured form. They lack consciousness, unlike a spirit, and are thus the mere dregs of a soul. Curses are made tangible by what are known as soul dregs. Someone possessed by a curse that is a curse echo is called a curse bearer. Oh my god. A curse echo is in itself a curse, and a possessed curse bearer can inflict the curse upon others at will. A curse that comes with a curse echo is considered very powerful in and of itself. Ordinarily, those with no spirit sense would not be able to perceive a curse echo, but anyone who becomes a curse bearer can see other curse echoes. Jesus, okay. I don't want to zoom in. I don't want to. Hey, that thing's really cool. Can we just like... Oh, there's a man here! I gotta look closer. Is there something there? Hey! Yeah, you know what? No, fuck, I'm calling you out! Hey, who's there? Oh my, how unexpected. It was your curse that killed that poor woman, I take it. What? Hey man, how are you? Cat got your tongue, Mr. Okie. Huh? Alright, I guess I'm talking to the unfamiliar man. A tall, humorless-looking man. He doesn't look familiar to me. He's acting like he knows me, though. Have we met somewhere before? Who are you, and how do you know my name? Do you mean to say you don't recognize me? This comes as a bit of a shock, I must say. Look a little harder, and I dare say it will jog your memory. What's with this guy? I'll think. That man, who is he? He looks to be in his 30s or 40s? He's all dressed up in a suit and tie, but somehow he looks real shady. What's he doing here? Was he watching us all this time? Something tells me curses are nothing new to him. The more I learn about this man, the more his voice will change, I swear. If he's one of the other curse bearers, then I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me and take my curse stone. But by the same token, killing him will net me a lot of soul dregs. Oh god. I still don't have a clue who you are. How do you know me? Have we met? Dear me, it is always humbling to find that one is not as well known as one believes. Perhaps my name will help you remember. I am Takumi Yumioka. Takumi Yumioka? Does that ring any bells? I think I've heard that name somewhere before, maybe. So you do not even know my name. How disappointing. Disappointing, but fortuitous. Hey, man. Yeah, can I learn more about you? Please? Cool, guess not. Man, I do not know what voice to give you. I don't know if you're just like normal, if you're a freak. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta drink some water real quick. Hold on. Well then, Mr. Okie, allow me to make you a proposition. You have a curse stone in your possession. I would like you to give it to me. How do you know? How do you know about that? Why, I saw the whole thing. That doesn't explain how you know what a cursed stone is. Even I barely have a handle on it. You know about the 7 mysteries of Hanjo and their curses and all that, don't you? But of course, those cursed stones, they are terribly dangerous things, capable of killing without a trace so long as their conditions are met. I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah. Rover. You know me, just think harder. Oh shit, you actually don't know me. Imagine what might happen if one fell into the wrong hands. They would be safer in mine. Don't you agree? Although it seems I arrived too late to stop you from killing that poor woman. What are you... That wasn't me. I'm willing to overlook your indiscretion, but only if you give me your cursed stone. No way in hell. For all I know, the wrong hands are yours. Very well. I'd hoped to settle this amicably, but you leave me no choice. This Takumi guy must have a cursed stone of his own. Well, hold on. What if he has a gun? Have we considered that? He could have one, but we don't know. He could absolutely have one. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. At least it'd be safer to assume so. It would explain how he knows so damn much. So he can kill me instantly as long as he fulfills his stone's condition. Until I know what those conditions are, I can't make any sudden moves. I have to keep him talking, learn what I can, and figure out a way to get my curse out first. Jesus Christ! What is going on? How can I get him to leave me behind? Though it would be a waste not to take this chance to find out about the other curse bearers. Okay, what if it's conditions that you don't do anything? Yeah. Alright, let's think. If I want to use my curse on him, I have to get him to walk away and leave me behind. Now, what would convince him to do that? Scenario 1, he does what he came here to do. Scenario 2, he suddenly needs to be somewhere else. Okay, well hold on. If we can stall him long enough, maybe the ambulance will scare him? Because didn't we call one? He's probably here for my curse stone, so I don't think I'd get out of scenario 1 alive. Scenario 2 means hoping something will happen by chance, and luck is rarely on my side. So my only hope is scenario 3. Something makes it impossible for him to stay. I don't have to keep him away forever, I just need to get him to walk away once. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. But the thing is, I could end up triggering his, because I don't know what it is. Takumi Yumioka, he said his name was. He hasn't taken his eyes off me for a second, even now. Even now, he's still staring right at me. Who the hell is he? Maybe if I focus, I can recall something useful. Takumi Yumioka. How the hell does he know me? It's not like I've been getting out much. I barely have a life outside of work. Is this the same thing? Okay. I guess talk? Oh man. I need a topic that'll keep him talking. My best bet would be... No, he probably won't talk. Well... I guess if we talk about my curse stone, but then he'll know what mine is, right? Oh man, I don't know. Decisions, they are certainly hard. Let's talk about him. We need to learn more about him. Before I give you my curse stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know if I can trust you. Whew. A reasonable enough concern. Very well. I am an associate of the great of the great sorcerer Suigen Gamyodo. Or Gamyodo. Suigen Gamyodo? Indeed, you must have heard of him. I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion there came seeking his counsel not a few days ago. It was from her that I learned your name. I thought she would have mentioned me to you, but it seems that was presumptuous of me. And when did this happen? Why just 2 or 3 days ago? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is, so he's just trying to feed me a story. I've only known Yoko for a month, but she never mentioned going to see some mystic. Although it is Yoko we're talking about here, so it's hard to say for sure. I hope that is enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy. Not really, dude! Not really! I won't lie. About Yoko. How do I know it wasn't you who killed Yoko with your curse? Mr. Okie, if you are hoping to trick me into revealing whether I possess a cursed stone, I assure you, you cannot. It is your curse that was responsible, Mr. Okie. No matter what you might tell yourself. That doesn't make sense. I only found this after Yoko died. Oh? Don't play dumb. I know you're the one who did this. Whether you choose to believe me is your prerogative, but you are mistaken. But you should know that multiple curses awaken at once, at the stroke of midnight. There are many other curses in Hanjo, and many other curse bearers. Is it not premature of you to assume that I am the one responsible? Wait, so you're saying that at midnight, a bunch of people became curse bearers? There's no point in continuing this conversation. For all I know, he could be telling me anything. I'm not talking about Yoko again. Why are you so convinced it was my curse that killed Yoko? Why, it is simply that... Huh? I do believe I just saw your companion move. She what? No, fuck that. I don't, no, fuck that. I don't believe him for a second. What if his cursed stone has made you look? Have we thought about it? What if that's his power? What if his power is called made you look? For mine is the stone of Orpheus. I gotta recall. Or I don't know, think. Wait, oh, I should have, hold on, let's go back for a second, that's new. It's not like I'm getting out of my, wait, that's it. My work, that's how he knows me. I never actually met him, so it totally slipped my mind. What? Oh. The man who is covertly watching Shogo Okie at Kinchibori Park. Takumi is the secretary of the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps, a chemical company headquartered in Sumida City. Takumi worships the company chairwoman Natsue Yamamori and demonstrates his unwavering loyalty through his swift and exact execution of every task given to him. Just as Natsue Yamamori continues to exert tremendous influence over the company since her retirement from the presidency, so too does Takumi continue to support her behind the scenes. Acting as Natsue's mouthpiece in this capacity has earned him the ire of the current president and the board of directors. Takumi knows the name and faces of not only all employees at the head office, but also the temporary workers in their factories and warehouses, and even their main suppliers. Oh, okay, right, he was lying. Right, he was lying about everything. So he got me out of my ass. This guy thinks he can sell me anything. But I don't know if having figured that out helps me much right now. I can't. I'm worried that if I look, I'll die. No, I'm not checking on her. I'm not doing it. I guarantee you it's gonna fuck me up. If I look. If I look away, he's gonna do something, and I'm not doing it. Sugen got me out of my ass. I know who you are. You work at Hihaku Soaps just like me. You're the chairwoman's secretary. Well, that took you long enough. Your lack of company loyalty is frankly astounding. Allow me to reiterate my request then. Not as a stranger, but as your superior. Go fuck yourself. Hey, we're not at the office. You don't get to push me around like that. Why is our chairwoman's secretary even out looking for cursed stones anyway? I refrained from revealing myself to avoid such questions, but I suppose needs must. Oh no, who was that? Who was that? Oh no, I refrained from revealing myself precisely to avoid such questions, but I suppose needs must. Okay. Since the dawn of the Showa era, the land of Honjo has nurtured our company's growth and vice versa. It is our duty to ensure that curses do not take root in this land we know as our home. I'm not sure I buy that. Like many things, it is not a matter that concerns the rank and file. The chairwoman has no desire to spread fear through our beloved company's birthplace. Now, if that is all, I must insist that you hand me your curse stone. I don't want to look. I'm genuinely worried that if I look, he's gonna do something. About the other curse bearers. For each of the 7 mysteries, there's a curse and a curse bearer, right? Do you know who any of the others are? And what would you do with that information? Your intentions are nothing untoward, I hope. It is in the hearts of the selfish and insipid of those who would be most tempted by the rite of resurrection and the curses take root, And a curse's resentful memories impart a powerful urge to kill, as I am certain you are aware. You are a victim of circumstance, Mr. Okie, but your situation is exceedingly dangerous. You must relinquish your cursed stone for your own benefit before it's too late. Too late. It's already too late. There's no going back. All I can do is keep pressing forward. And if you're going to stand in my way, then I'll have to stop you. Am I to take that as a threat, Mr. Okie? I would encourage you to exercise more discretion before you fall foul of a curse. Jesus. You know, because we saw that lantern. So it mentioned that was a lantern. So my curiosity makes me think it could be the beckoning light. The issue we have is I can't make an assumption based on this. I think that's the only one it could be, is the beckoning light. Yeah. Save your game, I suppose. I could do that. That's true. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, sure, I'll save. Hey, man. About my curse stone. What do you want with my curse stone anyway? I intend to seal it in a secure location, so it may never be used again. I am certain that you, too, would rather be free of this burden. The power to kill without fear of consequence, in itself, a curse. There are many ne'er-do-wells in this world who would not resist the urge to use it. All the more so if promised the chance to resurrect the dead. You'll seal it away? How? I will put it in the care of a sorcerer who is well versed in supernatural matter. That's great. If I have gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your cursed stone. Yeah, no wonder I didn't recognize him. He's way above us lowly peons. I've only ever seen him in the company bulletins. But he knew who I was. Could he have memorized the names and faces of everyone in the company? Alright, I don't think I have a choice. I think I have to look at the body. Yoko? Wait, she doesn't look any different. Fuck! I knew it! I should have looked! No. Damn it all. It is! It was the major look! We were right! My, piano. You seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This is mere conjecture on my part, but perhaps you ought to be more careful about turning your back on unscrupulous individuals. Fear not. You may make as many attempts as you please from before your unfortunate mishap. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Very well. Just remember, whatever you do, do not turn around. Or he's just really good at snapping necks, we don't know. Yeah. Shogo's really weak to having his throat slit. Yeah, that's our weakness. Oh, God. Can I just think? I just need to get him to walk away once. Wait! I've got it. I know how I can convince him to leave. Yeah, but do I kill him then? I mean, he killed me without a second thought, so fuck it, right? Convince him to leave. Oh, crap, I totally forgot. What is it? I called an ambulance. Oh, right. Forgot to mention. I called an ambulance. Should be coming any minute now. An ambulance? Have you lost your mind? They will arrive to find you standing next to a corpse, alone, in the dead of night. No doubt they will hand you over to the police, who will have some questions for you. Probably, but I'm sticking with Yoko. Unless you want to join me in an interrogation room, you'd better get out of here. You're telling the truth, I see. They are getting closer by the second. Do I kill him? I don't know. That's terrible allergies. I cannot afford to be waylaid at this juncture. I fear I must take my leave. I don't want to kill him. I feel like I should, like maybe I should, but Sooner or later, I will return for your cursed stone. I only hope you do not abuse it in the meantime. Huh. He deserves to die. Maybe, but I need to know more about him. And if I kill him, I don't do that. That's my main worry. Is if I kill him, I just don't learn more about him. Also, I still don't know what is up with that other one. That weird, like, lantern-looking thing. He did kill me in cold blood. It is true. But he does think that I used the curse, which I didn't. So it could be he genuinely sees me as a threat, but I don't know. If we don't kill him first, he might kill us later. Maybe. I feel like before we kill anybody, we need to learn more. That's my main thing. I didn't use it. I didn't use it. That wasn't me. Shogo Okiya, you dare. Oh my, I literally didn't use it. He's dead. He's really dead. So this is what a cursed stone can do. Whoa. Has gained 1% soul dregs. Yeah, maybe that was like a required one, because I literally didn't press LT. I didn't press the button. I left the park immediately. I felt bad for leaving Yoko, but I couldn't stay there. The emergency medical services will probably take care of her body. Takumi's too. This will be all over the news tomorrow. But until then, at least I know she'll be in a safe place. Alright. I have to find my next sacrifice quickly. Jesus, relax! I've got no time to waste. I need to find the other curse bearers and collect their souls. Killing Takumi barely got me any soul dregs. I guess he mustn't have been a curse bearer. Yeah, so that means he just stabbed me then. It's not enough the soul of a non-curse bearer amounts to little more than leftover breadcrumbs. I had to think of places where the other curse bearers of the 7 mysteries would be. The curses were activated around midnight. The others are bound to be active still. I should check to see if there are any other places with connections to the mysteries nearby. At the very least, another curse bearer might be thinking the same as me, meaning I could run into them. Let's see which one of the 7 mysteries are closest. I'm thinking either it's a tutorial thing or it's the game being fucky and it really isn't you choosing to... Yeah. I'm in the Kinshicho area right now. The haunting clappers are on the other side of the Oyoko River, just over Shumoko Bridge. The foot washing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are around South Warigusui Street, past the train tracks. And further along Oyoko River, I'll find the beckoning light at Hoonji Bridge. Those three places are the closest. I guess I should start there. Oh man. I guess I'll think. I'll collect the other Cursebearer's souls before dawn and bring Yoko back to life. I should go to another location connected to the 7 mysteries of Hanjo. Items? Oh yeah, we have our curse stone. The cursed stone of the Whispering Canal. One of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo. It is currently 1% filled with soul dregs. Okay, I guess we'll move. I mean, if we want the closest one, it would be this one, which is the Clappers. I like the fish. The fish kills people! The fish kills! I think it's cool too, but man. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. It's okay, fish do that, do they? I guess some fish. Oh man. Alright, so the Clappers, Shumoko Bridge area. Shumoko Bridge is supposedly where the bell from the Haunting Clappers story used to be. I wandered around here for a while, but I didn't see anything interesting. The only thing I found is what looks like a 100 yen lighter someone threw away. Why'd you pick it up? It's just like... Okay, I don't know if curses are vulnerable to fire, but maybe I'll find a use for it. Is this what we're doing now? We're just like... We're just picking stuff off the ground? Of course I didn't just find a lighter, there were a ton of cigarette butts strewn around across the ground too. Seems like this place is in well need of some wooden clappers to warn about fire. Alright, move I guess. Then we'll go to South Warigusui Street. Yeah, silly Shogo! You've activated my when you pick up a lighter you die curse! Both the Foot Washing Mansion and the Ever-Burning Lantern are from this area. This, late at night, even a road as big as this one is silent as the grave. Is it just me, or is it oddly dark around here? Could this be... I know it's past midnight, but it still seems oddly dark around here. And this feeling is the same as before. Hey, you guys see it too, right? You guys see it? I'm gonna think. Could this be... Is this darkness the work of a curse? Have I already fulfilled its conditions to kill? Should I get out of here? Should I stick around and figure out just what I'm dealing with? Oh, man. Here we go to Kamurocho? Man, I wish. We would immediately go to karaoke. Immediately to karaoke, like not even a question. Yeah, I see you. Oh, fuck! There's something over there. Is that a curse echo? A curse of the 7 mysteries given form. I don't know which one that is. I knew it. There's a curse bearer around here. It doesn't seem hostile. Is it trying to tell me to come closer? What should I do? No, hold on. If we're basing this on the story was all about following it. Right? Yeah, one might spot a hazy lantern light up ahead, despite there being no one around. Following it causes it to go out. Let's swallow them up, another light will appear. I feel like following it is the bad thing. But does that mean you have to follow it or die? Or that if you follow it, you die? That's a great question. I guess we're gonna learn because I'm picking observe. No, approaching would be stupid. I should keep my distance. Let's think. Decision time. What should I do? If I sit here like this, I risk fulfilling the conditions of that person's curse. It seems like I can still back out if I want, but do I want to? Shit. Can I use my lighter? I don't know. I mean, I guess we walk forward, right? It's like literally my only choice. Well, you know what that means. Time to save, guys. Okay, I know this is kind of a spoiler, but like that, whoever this is has got so much fucking swag. I guess I have to get closer. Michael Jackson, yeah. Alright, get closer. That's a head! It's gonna kill me! Darn it, now what? This isn't a curse doing this. Somebody's pulling me in. Ah, that hurt. Looks like I'm inside a building. Did it toss me in here? I can't see squat. Is this the same darkness with the curse echo? Yo, this is why if I run no matter how, okay, they're made of concrete, I think. It's a pretty small room. They got me. This has to be the work of another curse bearer. Is this darkness because of a curse echo? Are they trying to trap me here? I guess I should be glad they haven't killed me yet. If I don't start searching for a way out... Shit, I can't see a thing. If only I had a source of light. Well, guess what? We have the 100 yen lighter! That's right, it's the lighter I picked up earlier. Hello? Perfect, it works. Now I can make out my surroundings a bit better. What the? Something... Drat, he's got a light. That ruins everything. Someone there? Are you a curse bearer? It's over! Tell me to get out of here! Wait, he's running. Was he right here this whole time? This is my chance. Fuck! Oh, yeah, so here's the thing. I didn't click the use curse button. It just automatically did it. What the? Why? That was a close one. I didn't catch a glimpse of the curse bearer, but it seems like I'm all right. Yeah, it seems like it's an illusion of choice. Unless clicking, you know what I didn't think about? If clicking LT like switches the option, that'd be interesting. I didn't really try. That'd be funny if it did. You know what? Fuck it. I guess I'll try clicking it next time. That was 30% soul dregs, though. This curse must have had something to do with light and darkness. My guess would be the ever-burning lantern. So there's a connection between the 7 mysteries and the way their curses work. That might be useful to know. If the ever-burning lantern is the curse responsible for this, I guess maybe the condition is something about being in total darkness. It's a good thing I had this lighter. It seems to have saved me. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, maybe we had to be in like total darkness for a period of time. Alright, well, we know there's nothing here in Shimoku Bridge, so I guess we'll go to Hoonji Bridge. Oh, there he is! There he is! I'm here at Hoonji Bridge, the location linked with the beckoning light. Surroundings? Hardly anyone's around. Not surprising, seeing as it's past 2 in the morning. Feels like the whole world's gone to sleep. The other side is an industrial district, and further down the bridge is the temple from which it gets its name. Okay, let me think. The beckoning light should be around here somewhere. No? Didn't we already deal with the beckoning light? Interesting. The bridge, Hoonji Bridge, has a pretty unusual structure. The ends are stones, but the middle is steel. The Oyoko River beneath it is actually a canal that was dug during the Edo period. It's Miracle Johnson! Yeah, it's Miracle Johnson, guys. Someone's standing on the bridge, silhouetting themselves against the sky. Observe. Jesus! Wait, fine. I'll go first. Whoa! I see. Interesting. Well, now this is a surprise. Who are you? If you've got the wrong guy, just say so. I guess I'll think again. Along with one super shady looking guy, only a cursed bear would have any reason to be around here at this time. Maybe we should talk to him. Should we? Come now, it won't hurt, at least tell me your name. What are you doing here? Very good. You shouldn't give up your name so easily, especially not to strangers. Gone is the age when when might made right. Nowadays it's information that rules the world. You do well to remember that. Is that Michael Jackson? Yeah. This guy. Your name, your address, your phone number, your age, your occupation, your personal information is much more valuable than you might think. You should treat those things with care. But I guess you don't plan on telling me anything either then. You can call me Richter Kai, private detective. But didn't you just say not to... Never mind. You say you're a detective. That's correct. I'm a man who deals in secrets. Don't expect me to share any more information with you, though. I only told you so that we could have an understanding. Hi, Richter Kai. That's why you should use the cursed stone, the stone of NordVPN, yeah. It's such a normal conversation to have with FBI. Yeah, exactly. It really is. Alright, let's read about Richter Kai. Hold on. There's not much about him, actually. The eccentric man that Shogo Okie ran into at Hoonji Bridge. Interesting that it still says his curse echo is like question marks, even though we know he didn't have one. Sex, no. Think. A detective? Really? Dressed like that? He may look ridiculous, but he knows what he's doing. I don't want him finding out about me. I don't think he's a curse bearer, so I'm better off just leaving him alone. Well, he could be cool. It's always curse bearer this, curse bearer that. How would you have a fucking conversation? He's a flamboyant fellow. I wouldn't bat an eyelid if this were the inner city, but he stands out like a sore thumb in these parts. Alright. What's a detective doing around here? Working, and that's all I'll say about that. I could ask you the same thing, though. This seems like a strange place to stop. What brought you here? Why should I tell you? I see. Clearly you didn't stop here just for the chance to talk to me. Which begs the question. What did you expect to find here? Maybe this bridge simply appeals to you. But then, why would you go out of your way to drop by in the middle of the night? Yeah, you know what? I'm looking for the beckoning light. The beckoning light? Aha! The 7 mysteries of Hanjo. That's right. A friend of mine was really into that kind of stuff. She said the beckoning light appears here in the middle of the night. I wanted to see for myself. Really? You're the adventurous type, aren't you? Unfortunately, I think you're out of luck. I've been here for a while, but I haven't seen any strange lights. Alright, well, thanks for telling me. But just wait 1 second. There's still time left for it to appear. Why don't we wait together? Thanks, but I think I'm good. Really? Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be of any more help. Alright, man. Think. It doesn't seem to get... Yeah, I should move on. Right. He seems like all kinds of trouble. I don't know, maybe. Ah! That's right! I meant to ask. Do you have a light on you? A light? You mean for cigarettes? Well, I've got this cheap one I picked up, but that's it. Oh no, this'll do nicely. Are you sure? Anyway, I should get back to work. Once you're gone, of course. Is there a reason I can't be here? Of course. My work is top secret. Alright. He looks like he'd be voiced by Matt Mercer. Yeah. I already read this. I think one more time. Okay, yeah, we already did that. Okay. Is there any more information on him? Nope, not at all. Okay, cool. Good to know. I don't know what the fuck this is. I like his belt. Alright, let's move. Okay, I've had a look around the area. I should head somewhere else now. Where to next? First, around Midoricho Park at the end of South Origasui Street is the Taiko of Tsugaru. North of there is a school called Komagata High School, at the location of the Fool's Procession. Wait, can you voice him in the Monokuma stream? Wait, what? He does actually, wait, can you voice him in the Monokuma voice from Hades stream? Is it Monokuma? Yeah. I could, but I think, if you remind me, if we see him again, tell me and I will voice him like that. I have no issue doing that. I was already doing a fairly high voice for him. Just remind me. I'll do it. The thing is, we walked away. And yes, Monokuma is from Danganronpa. It should be around here. Okay, let's go check out the park, and then we can go to Komagata. Because there's no way there's going to be nothing at a high school. There's no way. Oh shit, guess there's something here too though. What the fuck? This is Midoricho Park, location of the Taiko of Tsugaru, one of the 7 mysteries. Huh? Someone's here. Someone's there. 2 men, one middle-aged and the other a young adult talking to each other. There's a good chance that one of them could be a curse bearer. I'll try to scope things out without being spotted. To pick up the conversation from this distance, I'll have to focus in and watch them for a while, I think. If it looks like I'll be spotted, I'll quickly hide behind a tree to move out of line of sight. Oh, there's supposed to be around here, but I don't see anyone, boss. No need to get ahead of ourselves. I bet we see something before the night's done. Maybe you're right, but still, the 7 mysteries. Huh. I'm gonna get jump scared. I already know it. Never mind, just my imagination. Does the curse really let you kill someone with an object like that? Sorry? Something's bugging me. I'm gonna have to check back there. Oh god, I'm gonna die here. Oh, nothing. I guess the place is just keeping me on edge. No! Jesus Christ! Come on! Why? Why? Aha! Sorry, sir. Would you mind if we asked you a few questions? They found me. Okay, the dude with the glasses and the suit, dude, he's got some swag. Look at him. An all-black suit with those shades. Also, he is in a harness. He does have a harness on. He's some kind of detective or cop because he has a gun, right? Isn't that a gun right there? Glasses and suit has to be a curse bearer. Yeah, maybe. The curse to be, yeah. If you have no drip, you instantly die. No, it seems like yeah, it looks like these guys would be police officers. Oh, you 2 are police officers? People often say we don't look it. Sorry if we startled you. I'm sure there's no problem, but we'll have to ask you some questions as procedure. Oh, I'm Junario. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department, Investigative Division. And this old guy with the scowling mug is Chief Inspector Tetsuo Tsutsumi, my superior officer. You wouldn't guess from that frown, but he actually has quite the sweet tooth. I don't need to know that, but that's cool. Ario, quit blabbering. Veteran detective. Alright, let's read into him. Hold on. The gruff police detective that Shogo Okie met at Midoricho Park. And then Junario, the fresh-faced police detective that Shogo Okie met at Midoricho Park. A bitter heart requires a sweet palate to achieve balance. That's awesome. Okay. Let me think. Uh-oh. They're detectives. They're not investigating the corpse that was here, are they? Was there a what? Is there a corpse here? What? He looks like he'd have Sojiro Sakura's voice. Yeah, he has that vibe with him. No, I'm still fine anyway. It's not like a curse would show up as evidence in a police investigation. I can hardly believe how calm I am. I just need to keep a cool head and not panic. Okay, let's look at him. I always imagined detectives as blunt and aggressive, but I guess there are some pleasant ones too. He is as intimidating as I'd expect a veteran cop to be. First that private detective, now police detectives. Why today of all days? Let me explain. You have nothing to explain, don't worry. Unless you want to, go for it. I don't think I have anything to think about, right? I have to figure out whether or not they're curse bearers first. With two of them, the bearer could be either one. Could the other already be aware that their friend is a cursed stone? I always imagine detectives as blunt and aggressive. I mean, Richard wasn't really neither. Yeah. No, that's the voice. Oh, right. I haven't played Persona 5 in a long time. I forgot about that. If they were talking about a curse here of all places, then it's highly likely they have something to do with the curse bearer. Either way, if I'm gonna do it, I have to get them both. Leaving one alive would be too risky. Why are we just killing everyone? We don't have to. Whenever he explains about the coffee beans and shit, he goes, let me explain. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second, I have to check something. Okay, sorry about that. I was just double checking. Okay, I guess we'll talk with him. Why is he like pursing his lips? Now first, can you show me some ID with your name, address, and occupation? What? I'll be okay. I'm better off just going along with it. Wow, you work for Hihaku Soaps. I hear they've been raking it in lately, that true? I don't know much about that, I'm just a recent hire. People are loving that new hair product you have. I use it all the time myself. Thank you for your patronage. Ario, you use hair products? Give it the time, boss. Guys nowadays all use these things. Isn't that right, Mr. Okie? Yeah, sure. We even make men's cosmetics now. That's so. What a time we live in. Sorry, boss. Sorry. Boss is the kind of caveman who thinks using only a bar of soap for all his washing makes him cool or something. I don't think that. I just don't care enough to use anything else. Actually, we do have all-in-one soaps for just that purpose. There are plenty of people like you. Ha! Hear that, Ario? That's what I'm talking about. You should put out more of those. Aren't you riled up? Anything else? Okay. Anyway, Mr. Okie, what is it that you're doing here? Actually, I'm searching for the 7 mysteries. Have you heard of the 7... Dude, his smile went away so quick. Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of the Hanjo detective? Yeah, I've heard of them. We were just talking about them a minute ago. A girl I know is into them. That's how I got interested. I see. I seem to remember even Midoricho Park had one of the mysteries associated with it. What was it again? Oh, I don't... files and then... mysteries... Was it the Fool's Possession? No. It was the Evergreen Beach? No. Hunting... No. The Taiko? Yeah, the Taiko. Ah, that's right! The Taiko Tsuguru! This whole area used to be the residence of Tsuguru, a clan of samurai. So that's why you were hanging around in the middle of the night. Discover anything interesting? No, nothing. Though I admit I haven't been looking into these things too hard. Right. I think I understand your situation. Thank you for your answers. Now, it's quite It's quite late, so you'd best be heading home. Yep, there he goes again. Something wrong? You're free to go. Stay. Excuse me. Since your detectives are around, does that mean something happened around here? Well, we are investigators, so it is indeed related to a case. But don't worry, there's no threat to civilians whatsoever. We'll be here a little while longer looking into things, but you can rest easy. A while longer, huh? That's not good. This may be my only chance. I see. Well, I'll be going now. Take care. Well, we haven't talked to him, like, at all. We're done here. Going home. Alright, man. Let me think. Well, I am fairly sure one of them is a curse bearer. Getting them to leave will be hard. Maybe I should go somewhere else before they get any more suspicious of me. Okay. Yeah, let's just move. Let's just get out of here before something happens. The high school front gate. Here I am. Komagata High School. Let's see here. Ah! Someone's there! Huh? Whoa, what the? Ouch. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, but did you just climb over the school gate? What's wrong with you? What are you doing? Sponge Eater, subscribing with a Prime. Thank you very much, really appreciate it. 23 months, oh wow. The large gymnasium looms silently over the grounds. It's even more imposing in the dark. The school gate is closed, but climbing over looks easy enough. Well, we just saw that happen, so yeah. The school is supposedly on the former site of a daimyo's residence where he encountered the Fool's Procession. It's now at the center of a quiet residential area. Okay. Okay. Komagata High School, a co-educational municipal high school with 632 attendees. Its name is commonly shortened to Koma High. Although it opened as Honjo First Middle School in 1943, subsequent revisions to its enrollment policies saw it change its name, becoming Komagata High School. The school strives to instill its students with the 3 S's of Sumida: sound morals, social responsibility, and strength of spirit. But success has been limited. Plagued by delinquency, it has been forced to turn to temporary employees to compensate for its high staff turnover, and its sports clubs face challenges with its inner-city location and small campus. Its traditional culture research club is thriving, however, even issuing regular bulletins in collaboration with a local records office. Okay. Wait, so what was the procession? Because I don't remember that one. Oh, yeah, the guy who heard music and they couldn't find it. Yeah, they thought it was Tanuki. Let me think. A student appearing suddenly at the location of the Fool's Procession late at night? Clearly something unusual is going on, and it involves the curse. I can't write it off as coincidence. Oh, man. This is gonna go great. A girl in a school uniform came climbing over the front gate. She must be a student here. That thing she's hiding in her hand. Oh, there we go. No doubt about it. That's a cursed stone. This girl is a curse bearer. Are we really gonna kill a high school student? Can we not? Like, we've already killed people. Well, I guess we've only we've killed 2 people, and both of which tried to kill us. So I guess it's fine. But I would rather not kill people just for the sake of killing people, ideally. I don't want to be the guy who's like, "Oh, you're curse bearer," and then just snap my fingers and they're dead, you know? But to be fair, I don't think I have much of a choice. What's going on? Why are you at school this late? Well... can I have a choice in this? I don't want to. I'm worried I don't want to press it. But I wonder if I press it, if it'll like toggle it. I'm really sorry. I'm in a big hurry right now. I gotta go. Hey, wait. And it used it. Yeah, I don't know if it's a toggle or not. I guess I should have tried it there, huh? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna make an executive decision here. I'm gonna look it up. I'm making the decision. Oh, you'll look it up? Okay. Fair, fair. You'll look it up. You let me know. Fair. Let me know. While you do that, I need to check something anyways, so that's fine. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, it's not a toggle. Thanks for letting me know. Because that would have been embarrassing if we've been playing this for almost 3 hours and it was a toggle this entire time. That would have been crazy. Alright, here we go. Huh? A curse! Why? Can't be... Mio, I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess we're just killing everybody then. That's fucked. Oh my god. Jesus. So wondering how Yuko died from the start. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. We don't know how Yuko died. The cursed stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 36% soul dregs. Oh, I guess we're just running. I killed her. You already killed somebody. Yes, I got a curse bearer. This is working. I have to keep it up. How many more do I need? 1? 2? Yeah, the illusion of choice. Alright, on to the next one. First, the one-sided reed by Ryogoku Bridge. Then the evergreen beach at the former Yasuda Gardens along the Sumida River. Finally, Sumida River. Okay, I guess I'll go to the bridge and then... Well, we'll go to Gardens, then Bridge. The former Yasuda Gardens. There was some kind of incident here recently, so the entrance was closed off. Really? But it was easy enough to sneak in since there are no guards at this time of night. However, what? Feels weird being in these magnificent gardens after hours. There's not a visitor or groundskeeper in sight. The Ryogoku Public Hall is also on the grounds. Its eye-catching structure makes this place feel even more otherworldly. Okay, let me open this. Former Yasuda Gardens. A lush green park administered by Sumida City. As is common in traditional Japanese gardens, its large central pond is shaped like the character for heart. The paths that crisscross its grounds, lined with stone lanterns, are perfect for strolling while appreciating the foliage or birdwatching. The gardens once pulled in water from the Sumida River, so that its pond would ebb and flow with the tide, a novelty in Edo, which had begun filling in the bay to support its expansion. But the practice has been discontinued in modern times due to flood prevention measures. Cool! Alright, what horrifying things are we gonna find here? Let's think. The question is, what do I do about this? Do about what? Jesus Christ! Okay. Can you stop zooming in? What? Okay. With your... What? Why are you scaring me? Curse. Stone. Huh? Yeah. As soon as I snuck into the gardens, a woman inside called out from behind me. Girl, I need you to back away from me. I've been waiting for you. I have a cursed stone. Her sudden proclamation had made me at a loss for words. So the woman continued. I have you in a position where I can use my curse on you whenever I please. If you hand over your cursed stone, I will at least spare your life. In that moment, all I could squeeze out in reply was, let me think about it. Which brings us to now. Alright. Oh boy. Let's think. Damn it, did I expose myself somehow? She said she can use her curse on me anytime. I guess I've already fulfilled its conditions. Could be a bluff, but since she seems to have information on me, it's probably true. Okay, hold on. We can figure this out. I can't hand over my cursed stone. I need to figure out how her curse is activated and find a way out of here. For now, maybe I can get some information by talking about something that catch her interest. Okay, what is the story here? I think it's this one, right? Yeah. An enduring superstition. Once upon a time, in North Okurabashi, a beautiful beech tree stood in the garden of Lord Shinden's residence, now known as the former Yasuda Gardens. It was so impressive that the house became known among the people as the Beech Residence. Somehow, no one had ever seen a single leaf fall from the tree. As rumors spread of the eternally green tree, it became known as the Evergreen Tree, as the Evergreen Beech. However, this particular species of tree was actually an evergreen. So the lack of fallen leaves was nothing out of the ordinary. This has led people to say that the strangest part of this legend is that it even became a legend at all. I don't know what could be... I don't know what could trigger something here. I really don't. Could it be just being in here? It really could just be like, hey, you're in here and now you're in my zone, basically. Don't tell me. You still haven't made up your mind? Such an indecisive man. Wait, I might hand over my cursed stone depending on certain things. Will you hear me out for a moment? Sure. Go on. Jesus. Alright. About cursed stones. If you take my cursed stone, what are you gonna do with it? With your cursed stone? It's brimming with soul drags, isn't it? It's already killed so many, no? Ooh. How does she know so much? I'd like to avoid such crude methods myself. Wow. What? 7. 7? What does that mean? Can you take soul dregs from other curse bearers' stones and add them to your own? Who knows? But you have to admit it's worth trying. So basically, you want soul dregs, but you steal the ones others have gathered because you don't want to get your own hands dirty. You're half right, but half wrong too. Okay. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I just want to end this with as little trouble as possible. Understand? I guess. Oh! 6. What if... Fuck. Anyways, no one has ever seen a single leaf fall from the tree. She's counting down. I wonder if it's a question thing? Like anytime you talk to her or statements? I don't know. That's so weird. She's counting down, and I don't know why. Strange woman. A woman in her 30s, she has refined air about her, like she was brought up in a family of high social standing. But I also sense a shadow hanging over her. I wonder if it has to do with this place. Jesus. I don't know. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I guess I'll introduce myself? If we're going to talk, we should get to know each other better. Ugh, stop. Huh? Let's not do that, alright? If I know your name, I might start to feel sorry for you. And have a harder time killing you. You would? Don't you think? Oh my god, 5. Yeah, she's counting down. Oh, can we just leave? Why did the storyteller introduce TVs and telephone boxes? I don't think he'd just do it as a bit. I don't know. I really don't. What if I keep trying to introduce myself? Maybe she'll feel guilty. Maybe she won't kill me. Oh, man. I guess about curse stones again. How do you know you haven't already set off my curse? Go on then. Use it. If I had, you could have activated it without all that bluster. And yet here you are. Jesus. Damn, does she already know about it? Or about that student from before? But if she already knows about if she already knows what would activate it, she wouldn't hide it. Because if you know what activates my curse, there's no way you would set it off yourself. So she must not know yet. I still have a chance. Listen, I don't want you to get the wrong idea. About what? Talking like this instead of killing you immediately. It's just a whim of mine. What I mean to say is, you were never in a position to bargain. Alright. Four. Can I leave? Is it a question thing? Is it because we're in a tree? Or we're like under trees? Are we on leaves? I don't know. The Rite of Resurrection. You want soul dregs. That means you're after the Rite of Resurrection too. Not that I'm trying to compare our circumstances, but can I ask what led you to this? Oh my. Do you mean that if my situation is more dire than yours, you'd give your cursed stone to me? Sure, I'd consider it, so tell me. Liar. Huh? You wouldn't hang your fate on something as superficial as that. Nor would I. Alright. 3. I'm gonna fucking die here, guys. I'm gonna fucking die here. I'm gonna die. Introduce. Well, what if you just told me your name? Why? Well, I need to call you something. Then call me ma'am. Huh? All right, ma'am. Yes. What is it? This is bad. She's completely running the show here. 2. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here, I think. I think I'm gonna die. What condition have I fulfilled since the moment I stepped foot in here? Something that I'm still doing even now. Think, what could it be? Maybe something I have on me? If I suddenly stripped naked on the spot, I just may be able to avoid her curse. No, that would take too long. She'd probably kill me before I even got my shirt off. Plus, I'd look like a creep. The other possibility is that the condition has to do with the location we're in. If being here is what activates the curse of the Evergreen Beach, then I'll continue to meet that condition as long as I'm here. In which case, there's no escape. She'd activate her curse before I ever got away from the gardens. I'm sure I'd recognize it after setting it off, but it's not like I'd get to do things over. It's the questions. Hey, you want a lighter? Oh, I don't know. I think we already read this. It's more on the... Okay. It has to do with the questions, I think. So if I can't figure out her curse, I'll have to set off my own. I don't see how I can make her leave, though, not while she has the upper hand. All I can think of is to make her use her curse. Damn it. Is it the same thing? She doesn't like the introducing stuff. I've had enough. 2 curse bearers. Shouldn't be carrying on like this. 1. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. We're gonna die. My son. What? He'd be in 6th grade now. If he were still alive. When I'm one of the big kids, I'll help look after the 1st and 2nd graders, he'd say. He always had a strong sense of justice and responsibility. He wouldn't stand by when he saw other kids being bullied. He'd defend them, even if he was no match for the bully himself. He'd often come home in tears, but only because he was sad that he wasn't strong enough to save others. He wanted to be a policeman when he grew up. Oh, okay, I get it. I've heard enough. Oh? That's enough for you? Yeah. Hearing such a sad story just makes me all the more sorry that I haven't changed my mind. I see. So even after what I told you, 0. Such a shame. What? This is the end for you. Whoa. Farewell. No! Jesus Christ! Fire! Fire? It's so hot. It burns. Fire, fire. Of course, that's what it was. Oh, God. That guy, damn it, he must have been following me. But it's already too late. Fuck you, Richter. I'm gonna kill you. My piano. You seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. It was not all in vain, however, as you finally realize how the curse is activated. Fear not. You may make as many attempts as you please from the conversation with the lady. Alright, thanks. Very well. Remember how to ward off the curse when you return. I don't know! But bear in mind, Shogoro Kie has no way of realizing it himself, so you must react for him. What? That's behind the discount. Huh. A woman in her 30s, she has a refined air about her, like she was brought up in a family of high social standing. But I also sense a shadow hanging over her. Huh. Damn it, did I expose myself somehow? Okay, no, we've already seen this. Okay, so it's confirmed that we're playing as someone watching through this and guiding show. Yeah, exactly. Huh. I guess I'll keep talking to her? Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. Such an indecisive man. Okay, we've already seen this. Sure, go on. Right, and then she... I guess we do cursed stones. So we know two things now. We know that Richter has a stone with him. I think he's the reason we died. So what if... Okay. What if it's not... Maybe... What if, it could be both, but if it's Richter, we met him at the beach where it was supposed to be... Was it supposed to be the beckoning light? I thought we already did the beckoning light, though. It wasn't the clapper. Unless it was the ever-burning lantern, it could be that. What have you found? Yet the lantern that hangs from it stays perpetually lit, burning brightly even with no oil to fuel it. Should one attempt to put out the flame, it immediately roars back to life. However, there is also the tale of the never-burning lantern, another telling of this story in which the Soba Cart's lantern always remains dark, refusing to be lit. Okay, where was the beckoning light? It was in Hoonji. I don't know. He was asking about the beckoning. We asked about the beckoning light. Okay. Yeah, I know we gave him a lighter. We have to react for him? But like how? Like what does that mean? What could it mean? Oh, we still have the letter. Oh! Huh? Throw away this lighter? Why did I suddenly get the impulse to do that? Not sure why, but here goes nothing. 100 lighter discarded. Hmm? What did you just... What? Why throw away your lighter all of a sudden? Huh? Oh, well, I just kind of felt like it. How? Why is she losing it all of a sudden? Could that lighter have been what fulfilled the condition of her curse? But why? How did I... How could you... This can't be, my Shuichi. Wow. The Curse Stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 25% soul dregs. Wow. Did we always have the lighter on us? Because didn't we give our... Didn't we give the lighter to Richter? Oh, I just said I had a lighter, so he... Oh! So... Fuck. Okay, so he's work... So he... That's why he appeared. He was working together with her. So I guess having some source of fire on us probably was the condition there. That's the only thing that would make sense. Okay, interesting. All right, let's go to Ryogoku Bridge. We'll go a little long because I'm invested in this right now, so we'll go a little long. Hey, dude. Hey, quick question for you. What the? Sorry, this is so sudden, but I've gotta ask. You don't mind, do you? Are you a curse bearer? What? Oh, there it is. Is this his curse echo? I think. Why would he out himself as a curse bearer like that? Don't tell me it has something to do with activating his curse. Okay, so this is... I think this is the washing mansion one or whatever. Right? I think. I think so. I think it is. This story is something that occurred in the dead of night in a residence in Mikasacho, modern-day South Waragasui Street in Kamezawa. A foul-smelling wind rattled the house. Suddenly, a giant foot drenched in blood smashed to the ceiling. Wash, it commanded. After the servants carefully washed the foot, it returned from whence it came, fixing the roof it had broken. A man who had been visited by the foot every night asked a friend to trade houses with him. That night, the foot stopped appearing. Single person, can anybody just be normal? Yeah. Alright, I guess... Did I already think? Oh yeah, we already thought. Okay. I'll just look. The large bridge here is called Ryogoku Bridge. Crossing the river leads to Nihonbashi Bakurocho in Chuo City. Alright, I guess I'll read it. The second oldest of the many bridges spanning the Sumida River, behind Senju Ohashi during the Great Fire of Meireki in 1657, which destroyed 60 to 70% of Edo. Many drowned in the Sumida River, attempting to swim away from the flames, resulting in the building of bridges to be a major focus of the reconstruction efforts. Although this bridge was simply known as Ohashi, or Great Bridge, when it was first erected, the people of Edo took to calling it Ryogoku Bridge, or Two Nations Bridge, due to its location between the provinces of Musashi and Shimosa, and this eventually became its official name. Over time, the wide roads at either side, originally intended as fire breaks, became popular locations for street performances and other events. The bridge was rebuilt following the Great Kanto earthquake and still stands to this day. Okay, if you say so. If you say so. No, it's the one-sided reed, I think, is the one. No, but their feet. Man, I don't... Whatever. Their feet. It has to be. Let's talk to him. Making it obvious that he's a curse bearer himself. What is he trying to pull? Maybe he's confident that he can activate his curse before I activate mine. Gotta be careful. How should I respond here? What's that? The hell is that? You took too long to answer. Huh? What? Oh, I see. He knows that I am one because of my response. Plus, you glanced behind me when the curse echo appeared. I knew it. You're a curse bearer too. You can stop trying to hide it now. Not that you were doing a very good job. Damn it. Yeah, you're right. I appreciate the honesty. I just wanted to have a nice, calm little chat. The name's Yutaro Namigaki. My curse echo is the Foot Washing Mansion. Okay. Open! Male, university student, the Foot Washing Mansion. The young man encountered at Ryogoku Bridge. He didn't hide the fact that he was a curse bearer. A chat? I'm not going to curse first and ask questions later just because we're both curse bearers. I've got a little more class than that. I hope you're smart enough to extend me the same courtesy. Alright. Fine. Chat away. Thank you. Good to know I'm dealing with someone reasonable. Young man, probably younger than me, maybe a college student? This guy's quite the bold character. He's got confidence, I'll give him that. Alright, let's talk. What do you want? Right. I'll cut straight to the chase. Will you join forces with me? Join forces to gather soul dregs? Yep. You're using your curse because there's someone you want to resurrect too, right? In that case, it'd be more effective for the two of us to work together than to do it all yourself. Think about it. We could split the work and we'd have two kinds of curses at our disposal. Working together. I hadn't thought about that before. Can the soul dregs in one curse stone be moved to another? That's a fundamental requirement for this to work. Well, we'll have to test it, and I can't do that alone either. I see. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, I have to trade houses with him. It's going nowhere. Sorry, but there's no way I can accept your offer until I know that. You used to say you won't run away while we're in the middle of testing. Well, you're just gonna have to trust me. Or do you think you can collect them all yourself? Why would you open your mouth? I'm at 92%. Huh? Say what? That's the amount of soul dregs I have in my curse stone right now. What? Wait, are you serious? You're not even close to being on my level. I'll keep gathering soul dregs on my own. Let's forget all this joining forces business. You've got to be kidding me. I call your bluff. Don't think you can scare me off so easily. I see. Wait, who said that? No, yeah. That's too bad. If you don't feel like talking, then you leave me no choice. Oh, Jesus. I gave you a chance to come out of this alive. It's a shame you're just gonna waste it. What are you? What the? Is this the voice of the curse echo? Among the 7 mysteries, the resentful memory of the foot-washing mansion is particularly strong. You can't plug it out by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse echo, it's the end for you. Damn it. Oh, okay. Oh shit! My! You're dead again! Who would have thought? This is mere conjecture on my part, but you have a way to evade curses that no one else is capable of, do you not? Fear not. You may make as many attempts as you please from the conversation with Utero. Okay. Very well. Remember to ward off the curse before it is activated. But bear in mind, Shogoro Kie has no way of realizing it himself, so you must react for him. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Wow, I don't like you. Okay, so we need to not hear it? Let me think. Is it? This is an interesting thing, if this is true. In the beginning of the game, when the storyteller is first talking to us, he talks about the settings, and he mentions, hey, by the way, you can go in the settings and change everything you want, and you can even, I think he mentions, like, you can change the volume to cut out any voices you don't want. So, I wonder... Skyhawk, yeah! Okay, we got the same thought. I wonder if that's why. So what if... we go to options, audio. This game isn't voice acted, so the only voices there would be the spirits. So if we do that... Oh wait, hold on. Did I apply it? I did. Okay. So like, this would probably work, right? All right, let's talk about what you want. I'll cut straight to the chase. So you join forces with me. Think about it. We could split the work. I have to test it. This is going nowhere. Sorry, but there's no way I can accept your offer until I know that. And then he gets upset. He throws a fit. Are you serious? You're not even close to being on my level. I'll keep gathering soul drugs on my own. Let's forget all this joining force business. You've got to be kidding me. I call your bluff. Don't think you can scare me off so easily. I see, that's too bad. If you don't feel like talking, then you leave me no choice. I didn't hear the voice like last time. I even gave you a chance to come out of this alive. It's a shame you're just gonna waste it. What are you? Among the 7 mysteries, the resentful memory of the foot-washing mansion is particularly strong. You can't block it out by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse echo, it's the end for you. Ah, damn it. A voice? I don't hear any voice. Oh, what? There's no way. And yet there he is, perfectly unharmed. How? What's going on here? I don't completely understand it myself, but his curse conditions don't seem to have been met. This is my chance. Utero, that curse won't work on me. I'll let you off easy today, so get the hell out of here. You son of a... Fine. I'll just be on my way then. But mark my words, I'll make you regret this. Ah. Why? How is this? The Cursed Stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 20% soul dregs. Thank God. Now I've gotten the last of the soul dregs I need. Was that just coincidence? He wasn't able to activate his curse for some reason. Things are going well. Luck must be on my side. Oh, I should check my curse stone. Should have gained a lot just now. What the? Oh, please! Story chart. So that's what happened in the news, right? We died. That was the news. That was the news report we saw, right? Well, the news report said that Okie dies near the river. Pardon the interruption, but I'd like to take this chance to tell you about the story chart. Jesus. Oh, God. This is the screen which will appear when you open the story chart. From here, not only can you see the overall structure of the story, you can also progress along different branching routes by playing past stories over again. We could call this exactly the power that Shogo Okie had sought after. Normally, you would have been able to use the story chart feature freely. However, due to certain circumstances, that has been locked until now. From here on, you'll return to the story chart from time to time at the breaks in the story. At those times, you will choose for yourself which story you wish to continue next. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is just how to play. What the fuck? Oh, story charts, I see. Use the story chart button on the menu to quit playing a chapter and return to the story chart. If you quit midway through a chapter that you haven't finished, you have to restart again from the beginning. Completed chapters can be resumed from various points of the chapter. The game will not return to a previous game state when resumed. If you return to the story chart by using the suspend command that appears at certain points, it is the same as quitting and returning to the story chart. Okay. There are 2 phases that must be completed to fully complete a chapter. If a chapter is finished, where there are still tasks to be done, the chapter will not dim and will remain lit up. Best of luck on your journey, Piano. Jeez. By the way, should you use the story chart to replay a past event, do you know what you must do and where? Of course you do. After all, you have gotten this far. What trigger did Yoko Fukunaga set off that led her dying the way she did? Well, it had to... Yeah, that's a good point. You've come this far several times, so I have every confidence you will be alright. As long as you make sure not to do that thing. However, like with the lighter and voice earlier... Right. Shogo Okie has no way of knowing that himself. Ah, on that note, I am curious. Have you determined how many people Shogo Okie has killed with his curse? Well, okay, so he killed the dude at the bridge. He killed the woman at the garden. He killed the high school girl. He killed the dude in the dark. He killed, the secretary. Unless this is some weird thing where it's not... I don't know if it's trying to bait me. Right, so it would be 5, is what I'm counting, right? It would, because it's guy at the bridge, girl at the garden, high school girl, person in the dark, and then secretary is what is in my head. Those would be the 5 that Shogo Kie died. Unless he counts himself, but there is no 6 option. Right? So I think 5. Yeah, because it's bridge, garden, high school, darkness, secretary. I wonder if it depends on if you let Shogo kill him or if you hit the button. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. That's interesting. Yeah, because then it's a matter of whether or not we click the button. In this case, I never clicked the button, so it's always been Shogo. So 5 people. I see. So that is your understanding of things. As it turns out, the correct answer is 5. Aha, that is correct. I am pleased to see you have such a solid grasp of events. I think you'll be just fine. Let's give it up for achievement. Please continue the story at your leisure from the story chart screen. Wow. Okay, so these are all the decisions. So that's the thing, right? So there's a decision to be made here. Oh my god, are we gonna be able to play as the other characters and their points of view? That'd be insane. That's interesting. Wow. Honestly, I think that's a great spot. I think the best way to figure... I think that is the way. I'm curious. I would like to stay as the viewer and not kill anybody because I'm curious to see how that would go. But I genuinely do believe it's a matter of whether or not you click the prompt. Because the way... 1, I got an achievement for being correct. And 2... the way he phrased it, where it's like that's how you see things, implies that there is there could be a different answer, depending on how you view things. So if we had clicked that button, we would be the killer, because it's, even though Shogo is still doing it, by clicking the button, we are assuming responsibility of that kill, no matter what. What if our curse trigger is whenever someone tries to use a curse and then we press it, Shogo just drops dead? Yeah. Honestly though, this seems like a fantastic place to stop. I was not, let me be honest, I was expecting this to be like a one and done kind of thing. Like I would just play it and see what it's like. This game has gripped me. It has grabbed me and is not letting go. I was not expecting this at all. Really, really good. So let's save. Okay, there is our save slot on 420. Okay, sorry. Wow. Okay. So that's gonna be it for tonight. We will come back to this next week. Wow. Okay. Next week we're gonna see if we can save. If we can save her. I'll memorize the names at some point. I believe it was Yoko. Yeah, see if we can save Yoko. Because if we can figure out what trigger she set, then we can save her. And I think it was turning around. Okay. I don't trust Yoko whatsoever. Oh man. Okay. This is so interesting. I'm really excited to play more next week. Okay, but yeah, I'll have a new schedule out tomorrow in the Discord. It'll probably be... I'll see if I'm gonna play more than 2 games next week. Maybe I'll try it out. For sure there'll be Hades on Tuesday, and then for sure more Paranormasight on Saturday. But yeah, that's gonna be it. This will be up on YouTube, so if you didn't see it all, it'll be up there. youtube.com/@whereareweperiod if you want to see the entire VOD. Yeah, that is pretty much it. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you next week for more games, for more toys and games and fun and scary stuff. Okay.